ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Shut Up and Talk. Today we have two guests. First is Hollywood actor Jack Hoffman. Pleasure to have you on, Jack. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, you?
Hanging in there, hanging in there. What have you been working on recently?
Oh, I've just wrapped up filming a fantastic new movie.
Oh, really? What is it?
It's called Jaws 4 Part 2, The Land Shark. This time, it's personal. It's an entirely new direction for film, where nearly 80% of the movie was filmed in slow motion. Yeah, we actually had to we had to harass Universal for months in order to get the rights for a new Jaws movie. But yeah, it just took them a while to understand it's not really a new movie, more just a continuation of Jaws 4.
And they say Hollywood is running out of ideas.
Let's not junk the shark here. Hollywood still has plenty of fresh ideas.
Yeah. Is the shark in the movie real? CGI? Animatronic? What are we talking here?
It's real, all right. You think the Jack Hoffman plays with fake sharks? No.
How'd you get a real shark all the way in the desert?
Well, the first time we released the big fella, we quickly realized the king of the ocean does not do so hot in the desert. So after about 3 more live sharks, we realized the best way to keep it alive is to squirt water in its mouth in between takes, like the NFL players. And let me tell you, that shark loves the Fiji water.
That's gotta be pretty costly. I thought this was supposed to be a $30 million movie.
Well, once we realized the shark preferred the Fiji water, we had to fire a few writers to keep things under budget.
Great white shark saltwater fish.
I'm glad he brought that up because we had an animal specialist, but we had to fire because we just couldn't afford that much salt. And the salt would just be counterintuitive. It would just make the shark thirstier, wouldn't it?
Anyway, wow, what a production. You must have some really great stories from being on a set like that.
Oh, yeah, I do. I have one day, it was really hot, yeah, more so than usual in the desert, and a scorpion found its way into one of the crew trailers. And they're all screaming and hollering, they're all scared, and I'm just eating some hors d'oeuvres by the catering service.
You weren't terrified of the scorpion?
No.
Wow, I'd be terrified if I was there.
Well, you see, I grew up in rural Albuquerque, where there are a ton of scorpions and rats running around, and every time they got into a fight, the rat would always come out on top.
I don't know, I think a scorpion could beat a rat.
Joking? So a rat could kick a scorpion's ass.
Hey, Mark, could we cut to commercial and get someone in there and get those two back on track? Mark? 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 Mark!
It's any day of the week.
I'm not so sure, man. Scorpions have enough poison to kill humans with one sting. You really think a rat could take on something like that?
Trust me, growing up around these things, I know. A rat would destroy a scorpion before it even had a chance to sting it.
I don't think you realize how dangerous a scorpion is. A single scorpion with one sting could take down a rat twice its size.
A rat twice its size? You're talking about a mouse. I'm talking about rats here. A rat is way too big for a scorpion. I mean, those things eat bugs, for God's sake. How's it gonna take down a whole rat?
I don't know. How does it manage to kill humans? Oh wait, it has deadly poison. And last I checked, rats aren't immune to deadly poison.
If you want to talk about killing humans, let me introduce you to something called the Black Death, all right? The bubonic plague, all right? Which was caused by rats. Rats have killed leagues more humans than scorpions ever have. But that's neither here nor there. We're talking about rats versus scorpions here.
Yes, and in a 1v1 fight, a scorpion would wear a rat as a scarf.
Well, scorpions don't have necks, so that would just be ludicrous. I mean, I brought some video evidence with me, actually, courtesy of the Cancer Treatment Centers of America.
You have footage of a rat versus a scorpion with you right now.
Yeah, a man who comes prepared. I didn't think you'd get into an argument of rats versus scorpions without video evidence. Roll the clip.
That's it? This is clearly fake.
What do you mean?
The freaking scorpion never got to use its full capabilities on the rat. I call shenanigans.
You'll never be a director, son. You have no coordination, and you have no time management skills.
Hey, Dad, I got a job directing this new show called Shut Up and Talk.
Make it through one season.
Well, this was produced by top scientists in the field of radiology. All right, I think they know a thing or two about arachnids and rodents.
This is clearly so faked footage. I don't know where you got this, but no research was put into the making of this.
Well, if you're calling the Brainiac cancer researchers idiots, then I'd like you to create a well-researched simulation while fighting one of the world's deadliest diseases.
What the hell does rats versus scorpions have to do with Brainiac cancer research?
Well, if you can't find the connection there, then you're just a dumb poopy pants.
Well, if you can't speak to me like a functional adult, then you're just a fucking idiot.
What did you just say to me?
Look, okay, look. All I'm saying is, if you think that a scorpion would lose against a rat, clearly you are not right in the head.
Not right in the head, my ass. I make so much money making movies, man. You're doing shitty interviews for whatever channel this is. All right, you don't even have a desk over here.
Yes, your multi-Razzie awards speak volumes of your acting ability. I'm sure Jaws 5 Part 4, whatever the fuck it's called, is gonna get you a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
How dare you insult Jaws 4 Part 2, The Land Shark. This time it's personal. That movie is fantastic. It will go down in history as one of the greatest films of American cinema.
Yes, right along with Troll 2 and The Room. With the production hell like the one you described, I'm surprised the movie hasn't been canceled yet.
Now you're bad-mouthing Troll 2? Maybe your tiny brain can't comprehend the interweaving plot lines that come together to create one of the greatest, most profound films of the generation.
Only you could watch a movie like that and call it profound and deep. Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You do think a rat could beat a scorpion.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Booger-munching, cotton-headed, dandy-picking, pee-pee breath? That's it.
You fool! You heathen!
Jaws 4, Part 2, The Land Shark. This time, it's personal.